Miranda was.
All right, hi, we're back. I downloaded the VOD, so I'll be able to work on that after the PC gaming show. I think in between Square and PC gaming show, I'll probably just play a little bit of Clubhouse games, just to pass the time. Yeah. So 4 minutes till showtime.
I don't know, and then it keeps going on, and like the NieR is just having a good time with it. I think they even animated it to be very.
Oh, yeah, but the Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, hi Peyton. Let me just show this off real quick for the stream.
Wait. Matthew Mercer's hosting Square Enix?
Yep, that's real. What'd you say, Peyton?
Matthew Mercer's hosting Square Enix?
Is he?
The Outer Worlds is going to be exclusive.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know. Look at this tweet.
You know, we're getting, and then we're getting returns of old IP that were RPGs.
It looks like the time is nigh. Join me in a few minutes as your master of hosting Square Enix.
There's so much to love. I can't wait to play all these games. Like all these games have the variety and.
It's a Babylon's Fall, Life is Strange, and then Marvel's Avengers.
In RPG, and there's nothing to be concerned about.
Honestly, I don't have any real expectations for this Square Enix.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're gonna show.
The only thing that would blow my mind would be the part 2 of the FF7 remake, but I know for a fact that's not gonna
port it to PC.
That'd be great. That'd be great. But I know for a fact they're not gonna show anything off about the fucking FF7 remake 2. Because I doubt they're not even close to finishing that game yet.
New Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, right.
Traditional like.
Didn't it take like 8 years to get the 3 out and nobody liked it?
And you know, the art style gave a lot of like Octopath Traveler vibes, which is now also.
Wait, isn't there Kingdom Hearts coming out?
And you know, it's gonna be a while.
Maybe like I think it's like a rhythm game.
I want to say either like really early this year or late last year.
What about the one
you know,
that?
2 games coming, one in 2022, one in 2023.
What was the one last E3? Was that 3?
Yeah, that was like two E3s ago. You want a new Tomb Raider? Huh?
Yeah. Gameplay reveal there. You had a very astute.
That'd be interesting.
That I did not catch on to.
Their timer's broken. Do you see that?
So the original trailer was all CG, and they were showing off the different maps and stuff that we're going to be able to play on.
Wait, look, they said go to this link.
Some of the moments
see
that
the
we
rest.
saw in that trailer in engine, and I thought that was really nice. Now it's pre-alpha gameplay, so it's just cool to see that they're like, hey, this is pre-alpha, this is early, 128 players on next gen, and I believe it's 64 on previous gen. But it's cool to see that they were able to showcase moments from a CG trailer in engine for this demo, and I appreciated that.
All right, guys. Final thoughts now. We have 3 minutes.
So Peyton, if you had to grade each individual press conference so far, what would you give them?
I don't know. Grading one, I think Microsoft best, second Devolver, third Ubisoft.
I agree.
Miranda,
pretty much.
How about compared to years past, historically, like how was?
I don't expect much out of Square Enix. I wouldn't want a new Tomb Raider. That would be Garbo. Andrew, you don't have any taste in fucking video games.
Does it say 209 here? 208?
208, 207, 206, 205.
You know, that's something that's a little bit slower. However, even those
Metroid Prime 4 was announced 4 years ago today.
Conversations around them were good, and they're always like put with other very exciting things. I think Microsoft really nailed it with the pacing of this show, and they did such a fantastic job of like opening the show.
All right, so like I said, in case before you guys joined, I'm not going to turn off the stream for in between Square and PC. I'll just play. Whoa. Oh, they started a brand new live stream.
I think, at least for me as a huge Halo fan.
Did it do that for you too, Ed?
No, I switched to the other one already.
What's it at for you, time-wise?
128, 27.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you. Who cares? It's like a half a second.
Refresh.
It's like half a second.
I refreshed.
I refreshed.
120, 119, 118.
I'm still 1 second ahead of you. Who cares?
Screen presenting things, which, like in years past, I know I've kind of been a little annoyed by the obviously teleprompter scripted roundtable conversations where people aren't really talking to each other, they're just looking over their shoulder to read the teleprompter. And there really wasn't any of that. It was just game, and I agree.
I do hope that now that people are doing more direct forward stuff, that doesn't mean that I hope that doesn't mean that the era of like actual like presentations on a stage is over, because like Bethesda and Microsoft always have that charm when it comes to them. I don't mean that.
Man, I love Todd.
During the show, but we didn't. Oh well, we'll see it soon.
Destin, you have literally 10 seconds. Twitter-worthy final thought.
No, he's 24 seconds.
Was awesome. Xbox did great. I cannot wait to see what else they bring, because there's a lot that they didn't show still coming.
I can't wait to see Far Cry 6 make another appearance in this fucking press conference.
Moving forward. So that's about all the time we have before Unlocked gets locked again, but there's still tons more coming up today and beyond. But right now, Summer of Gaming rolls on with the Square Enix showcase.
Here we go.
Let's go.
They could show off literally anything.
Here we go, dude. I have no idea what they're gonna show.
Me neither, and that's kind of interesting. I thought it said Walmart for a second.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer.
I'm back as your host.
It is Matt. Fuck
Today, we have a
yeah.
special E3
Well
edition
now,
of the show for you.
it's high noon.
Game announcements, updates,
I
and
play a lot of
exciting news
Dungeons
from
and
our
Dragons.
studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from IDOS Montreal. We
Matt.
hope you
I love
enjoy
Matt.
the show.
Where's Felicia Day? Isn't she on his team too? Whoa.
I am so proud of you.
I am so proud of you.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Peter Parker. Oh, that's Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Something that's a part of
Oh, no, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I forgot all about this.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
I hope you guys like impressions of Marvel heroes. That's pretty much all these Marvel games are.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Yep, muted. Jesus. So much for being DMCA free. And about a Marvel movie that's all DMCA music. Alright, see you, Rocket.
You want monster? I'll show you
80s techno synthesizer.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Who's not Chris Pratt, man? What the heck?
Oh yeah, that's super DMCA. Then Hoth.
We can work something out. Peter!
I hate the look of his hair, dude. You are Star-Lord.
That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no...
Maybe it's a... Nah, no, forget it.
This could be cool. It could either be good or just completely horrible.
I mean, I hope it's better than the actual Marvel's Avengers game. That game is boring as hell. That's Mantis. Super DMCA. Astro the dog. Alright, get off my screen. Ew. Alright, we're good.
Hi, my name's Olivier.
Matt Mercer, why didn't you warn me?
For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians
Is this
of the
Nirvana's
Galaxy
Unplugged
and
in the background?
reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the
I think
Guardians,
someone's actually just
something
playing the
that's
rock,
really
the
unique to our game
guitar
is that you
lesson
get
thing
to
in the
be
background.
Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey. And you'll
I'm just
hear
gonna assume
more
that his
about the
voice
game
is gonna
from our
mute
team
out whatever
behind this
background noise is
project.
going on right now.
Let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team
Chat
gonna
doesn't
survive?
like it.
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew.
You know what they need to do? They need to put like a little caution sign that says copyrighted music up ahead.
They stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
You guys got a lot of
Looking at the
conflicts.
samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration
Did you pass
or
out?
you're fighting,
No.
the Guardians
Okay.
are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you make
Literally
will have lighthearted
abysmal.
to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
Jesus.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with
Honestly,
his
there's a
jet
chance
boots.
I
Of
might
course,
just
he has
delete the
his
VOD
own
after I download
blasters
it,
that have different
just to make sure I don't get
powers.
any
And on top of
fucking
all of
copyright
this, you can
DMCA
use the
thing.
unique
If these are
abilities
all
of
like
the
3
Star-Lord.
different songs.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
If there's any Twitter accounts out there to let me know if this is DMCA or not.
Interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
What Eidos
Who?
is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a
Wait, is
matter of
that
trying
real?
to replicate the
Hold
comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Alright, muted. Can you skip to the next game, please? Thank you.
Nice.
Maybe James Gunn can give me some bail money just in case I get sent to prison.
Dude, maybe there's gonna be a fucking Army Men Sarge's Heroes remake.
Oh my god.
37 units? We appear to be 6,960.
He's got a little Galaga pin.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan. What about selling Gamora's crap?
So how are people gonna stream this game?
Come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara. Guys, I think we should
mute the stream.
Do you just keep unmuting?
I keep unmuting like every 5 seconds. in the hope that the music's gone.
Only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Yo, Quill, how about you turn off your fucking Walkman real quick?
Offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. A small, ugly
Hellbender?
the correct choice.
Psychic Pebblezoni?
Cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Trying to drown out the DMCA. I should have got my Ocarina and just played that instead.
Totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Oh, it's loud. Jesus Christ. Let me know when the DMCA stops, Peyton.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor.
Okay, this doesn't sound.
Okay,
I think we're good.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I hate that little Star-Lord thing in the back. You see that?
Is that how it is in the comics?
I don't think so. I hope not.
We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy.
This is like one of those areas with the wall where it's always raining.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
No, Star-Lord doesn't look like anything like that in the comics. He's mostly blue and red.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
If they're spending so much time on this, I wonder how many games they're gonna show.
I know, right? I mean, apparently it was Life is Strange and then more Marvel's Avengers. Hopefully Star-Lord's in it for the sake of my channel. And then, did I say Life is Strange? And then something else, I can't remember the name of it. The cutscenes kind of remind me of, Fallen Order, a little bit. Jedi Fallen Order.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
I thought that was a YouTube sub button.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
Cute.
Shoot first, questions later.
They're the things from Slime Rancher.
This won't hurt much.
Smash him up, Drax!
Meet your maker. Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot, Hawkeye
I mean, the combat looks pretty good,
all you
I guess.
Time to go boom.
Hopefully there's more weapons besides the little pea shooter.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on
Is
the
Lady
other side of the
Hellbender
giant
even a
chasm.
Marvel character?
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through
She looks like
your
Harley
face.
Quinn with swords.
Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut busting ass!
I am not familiar.
So they're taking the mechanics from Telltale games,
Come on, man.
pretty much. You see that? Rocket is furious.
Yeah.
Well, the company's gone. Let's just steal it.
Okay, deal. guys. I got it.
Okay, seeing more of these like Jello monsters. Okay, there we go. I'll say that's not going to convince me to buy this game. How much is it going to be? Who knows? Probably $60. Yeah, more Demogorgon. Demodogs, actually. Ugh, did the frame... yeah, what the hell? I was worried that was my computer for a second. Oh no. You fucking assholes.
Oh no.
Alright, muted. Guys, huddle up. I'm gonna turn on my Walkman. Oh my god.
I don't know about this one, man.
I really don't like the look of like any of them really, except for Rocket, I guess.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Groot just looks sad all the time.
Cage. The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
Ew.
Rocket, time to put on your monster face.
It looks like a
Are you sure about this, Peter?
like the foam that streamers put on their walls.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
All right. I hear the synth coming in.
To guarantee your safety as a
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do.
All right, Payne, do your best rendition of the song you hear.
just watch Shrek.
Only bigger.
Oh my god. Is it I need a hero?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is. Alright, play some of the game. The gameplay stops right here. The bridge collapses and the game is over. Oh. Alright, thank God. Okay, great. More guitar.
Is Alex muting his stream?
I hope so. I told him they warned about DMCA. Jesus Christ, alright. I didn't think Square would be the person that'd make me mute my stream the most, but here we are.
Alex is not muting his stream at all.
Oh, rip his channel.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could.
Why does she have the Heath Ledger Joker scar?
Dweller, feast
Guardians of the
upon
Galaxy. Why
them.
know how I got these scars? God game. Okay, there's the original costumes. What's with these like? Sounds like they're playing a band through a tube.
Two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic
All right, I think we're good.
Final
I hope.
Fantasy series, and then get one more
Final
peek at Legend
Fantasy.
of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Wait, what? Mana? Are they making HD versions of the originals? Or putting them in a giant collection? Holy shit. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, Steam and mobile.
Mobile.
Mobile. Here's Trials of Mana, I think. I know some people that really like these games. I think wait a minute. I think I played one of them on the DS.
I have not.
Legend of Mana. PS. Ooh, no Xbox. Ooh.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
Oh no.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
That looks stupid.
30 second counts, people. Keep it moving.
Well, the color palette certainly looks better
Marvel
than what
Showcase.
it looks. The color palette certainly looks better than it did the initial trailer. That's Hawkeye. Did he have like an eye patch?
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no
That's the mother box from Justice League.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Oh, that's Hawkeye. Maybe it's another bow and arrow themed Marvel hero I just don't know about.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but
Rest in peace, my homie Chadwick
as a
Boseman.
man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Are you okay? What does he look like? Oh my god. Is it still going? Yep. Is that supposed to be Andy Serkis? Giant spiders. Can't wait to see that next Black Panther movie.
Vibranium does not belong to me.
Okay. Is that Kendrick? Alright, move on. Move on.
I'm getting bored.
It's Doc Ock. Alright.
Dude, that was Dr. Manhattan, dude.
Dr. Manhattan. Came over from the Watchmen universe.
Now
Thank
it's
you.
time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that
Mobile.
will be available in the coming months.
Good evening.
Oh no, dude.
Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their
Hitman?
reach is unlike anything we have seen.
That guy's hair.
Following Agent 47's
Wait.
disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Okay, maybe he didn't have hair.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the NieR series. NieR Reincarnation.
Huh?
What?
Just what the NieR franchise needed.
If you have Fall Guys and mobile.
Okay. I recognize his music. Why? Because it's Final Fantasy. Redgar! Oh no, this is the Battle Royale, isn't it? Part of me kind of wanted to forget this was even a thing.
It ain't looking good.
Oh, now it's definitely not looking good.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you
Oh.
an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall.
Okay, this
Featuring
is gonna be good,
brutal
actually.
combat, powerful weapons, and a unique
Platinum Games
art
can do
style.
no wrong. Plus, this game actually looks really good anyway.
Built over 1,000 years,
water.
It was meant to be a tower of dreams.
Shadow of the Colossus.
But for
2.
1,000 more, it was seen
Don't
as a
play any
tower
like Dr.
of
Dre,
ruin.
please. Is that? Okay.
Persevering through fire and ice.
But that grass are really blurry. I
was
thought my
the
stream just
coldest
dipped to
of
like
winds.
144p.
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Unrelenting ambition.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Is that all we get?
Does the
What
savior
is this
of
really
New
about?
Babylon stand among us? Let's find out.
Among us.
Further ado.
It's kind of like a Devil May Cry-esque kind of game in terms of the combat.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
Is that Dobby?
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
I don't know. I know this is gonna be on PlayStation. I know that for a fact, but I don't know what else it's gonna be on.
Not but two paths lie ahead.
That's definitely a Platinum's game's
To
villain.
the heaven, above the tower, or fall, like this one now, before you.
Well, I'll be right back.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Okay, when he gets back, let's tell him that the Final Fantasy remake got ported to PC.
Did it really?
No.
Like, crazy.
Motherfucker. Wait, what's this?
ゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションを
Port it to the Switch, please.
ためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。
It looks like a Switch version.
コンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンをしていくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしてはオーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているフィデモコインというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも
I think this would be fun to play multiplayer.
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらない。
It looks so good that even Andrew's excited
リア
for
ルに
it.
本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
Show us Elden
このゲ
Ring.
ームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Alright, Platinum, that's great and all, but when are we gonna get the Bayonetta 3 news?
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors.
Uh-oh,
The
this
team
might
at
be
Deck 9 is
DMCA
ready to
needed
give
too.
you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I remember for like a little bit, this game
What do
ruled the
you
world.
remember about us as kids?
Yeah.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
I don't know about that.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
Wait, why a remaster
Alright.
already?
What's up?
Why a remaster already?
I don't even know if that's really enough to call it a remaster. All they did was just make the graphics they made things a little brighter and things a little darker.
Holy shit.
Wait, what is going on? What is that exactly?
I know this game. I don't know dick about it.
No, I meant with the presentation. What's happening?
Oh. Is that Passenger that I'm hearing?
Whatever it is, it's
whatever it is.
DMCA.
Whatever it is, DMCA.
Everything.
Why is there a whale washed on the shore?
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
They did the little white girl on the railroad track Instagram picture.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange.
Oh my god, MXM Tune.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at official
Do you know who that
gameplay
is?
from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know
Yeah.
I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games.
Look at their vinyl. Maybe we
Back
should
in
pull
March,
out
we
little
also
Pink
revealed
Floyd's The
the
Wall
next
and play it
major
for
game
us.
in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
This is reminding me of a game that I can't put my finger
Alex's
on.
relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her.
What's purple mean?
You're gonna lose her, and it's
sorrow.
all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend.
Looks like he got
And now
pepper
he
sprayed.
is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can
Looks
talk
like
to
Walter
Riley.
White in the scene after he gets pepper sprayed and he
She's
gets
the
put in the police
best
car.
thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly
Oh, man, what a
strong
bad
aura,
friend.
she can reach out and actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of
Why would you
thoughts
want to live in
and
a world where
memories
shit's gonna
to
fall
get to
over?
the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her
This
brother's
game's gonna
death.
end with her absorbing all people's
What would that
emotions and
do
then
to her?
exploding.
What would it do to me?
I just saved you $60.
Even if I can? Should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
I like how she has the Anthony Fantano plaid too.
Alex's powers look so awesome.
Is that why there's so much vinyl?
I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange: True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is
Premium
Strange social channels
purchase.
for more.
Free.
The problem is toxic masculinity.
Wait, these
This
on,
one-
wait, I just remembered. Weren't there like different colors given to each sim in Sims for their feelings? Like I think yellow or like green was like pride and like pink was
And
like
now,
you're extremely
we are
horny.
excited to unveil a
I
brand
think
new
so.
title
I
from
think that's
Square
what it's
Enix
reminding me of.
Japan.
New title, here we go.
Okay, maybe this will redeem them.
No, Juma.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us
Oh
go
my
in there and
God.
find you?
Guess we'll just
Opposite.
show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want
How to
kill
get a good buzz
chaos.
cut.
We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside!
Like Devil May Cry.
You're dust!
I thought it kind of looked like that for a second too.
sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long.
And Dante will be in
He's
Smash
doing
Brothers.
pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
I scream at you every time before I kill you.
This is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
That's gonna get old.
There was a knight who left
The
on the same
chaos.
journey as you.
Well,
Never returned.
I know that voice.
His name was Garland.
That's Makoto from Persona 5.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Alright, I'm buying this game.
Die already! Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
I crush you.
I want to put up aggression!
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
His hair sticks out like a sore thumb.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was
Take a shot every time you hear Chaos.
It's Garland.
No. I become Chaos.
Strangers of Paradise, Wrath of Chaos. Wait, what? This is a Final Fantasy game?
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
Oh, great.
I hate to be the bearer of bad
FF7
news, but
Integrated, or whatever that's what it's called.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do
Where's the PC port?
Never! Okay, that actually looks good. We'll end with you. What is this? That looked that looked worthy of a fucking thing. Wait, that Final Fantasy 16? Is that what that said?
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time. Next time.
Whoop. Stream broke.
I was hoping it was gonna be like glitchy, and then all of a sudden,
Next
Final
time,
Fantasy,
next time.
or some big new game. Wait, is it actually over?
Yes.
Alright, looks like Ubisoft.
Wait, hold on a minute. Why are they showing Breath of the Wild 2? Does that mean it's confirmed they're gonna show us shit on Tuesday? Tomb Raider.
Day 2, and up next, Square Enix is here to hopefully serve up some answers, because we have so many questions. But we get another look at Final Fantasy 16? Actually, hold on, Square Enix. You can't have a new Final Fantasy until you finish the last one you started. Where's the rest of Final Fantasy 7 Remake? Which Marvel heroes will
Wait, what?
What is happening?
Next? Also,
I don't
Outriders
know.
had an explosive launch. Is there DLC on the way? And hey, what's Lara Croft doing these days? Y'all need to let us know if she's about to raid a tomb soon. Well, if you're looking for answers to these questions and more, the Square Enix E3 presentation is a good place to start. I'm being told that our coverage is actually starting.
Didn't we just watch it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What did we just watch?
Well, here we go.
What?
Oh, IGN's coverage
Hey
of
there, that was the Square Enix Presents E3 presentation right here on IGN Summer of Gaming 2021. I'm Max Scoville, and joining me right now to
I'm
attempt
so
to break down
confused.
everything we just saw, but more likely to just kind of nerd out about
Did we
JRPGs
just get
and
baited?
superheroes. Please welcome my esteemed colleagues Mitchell Saltzman, Zach Ryan, and Cam Hawkins.
I'm
Surprise! We're getting a
confused.
new Guardians of the Galaxy game in just a few months. This was kind of amazing. They managed to keep this cat from getting out of the bag.
What does that mean? There's
Rather
more? Or is it
raccoon,
over?
I guess. Who wants to go first? Raise your hand.
I'll go. No,
Yeah,
go ahead, Mitchell.
Go ahead, Zach. No,
Now go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start.
Okay.
Okay.
So first things first. Amazed that this game is coming out in October. Like, cannot believe that they've managed to keep this a secret to the extent that they can announce a release date a few months out.
Wait, so is it
and be ready for
over?
it. Like, that is so
I think
awesome.
so.
Overall, I think this looks pretty interesting.
Let's see what the chat said.
I think we talked a little bit while we were watching the show.
What a
Not
damn
wild
joke! Holy
about
crap!
the
Square
character design,
sold
but I
so
think that
damn
the
hard.
actual game itself. I
The
think
second
the
point
dialogue
is
between
for
the characters is really cool.
Chaos
I'm
Killer
stoked.
Game.
I'm ready for a Guardians game, and I think this could be a really good one.
Week 8 for
Yeah,
Friday Night Funkin'
Just
confirmed.
sorry, really quick, is that it kind of gives us
shit,
like
did we
Mass
miss that?
Effect-y vibes, and not in the way that it was like an RPG, but in the way that there's a lot of banter between the characters. There's a lot of
I'm so
emphasis on
confused.
choice.
Is it over?
There's a lot of in combat, you're telling your squad mates to do different things. So
I'm pretty sure it's over.
really cool.
Yeah, it's neat. It's kind of got that. You know, it's like Mass Effect with the sort of brainy stuff stripped out of it. Like it's you know, the Guardians are kind of like the crew of the Normandy, but like a little bit dumber.
You're gonna take out the
goofier,
trash.
so
Take this
it's kind of a good setup
presentation
there.
with you.
Cam, a lot of people were talking about the designs. What did you make of those?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't like the whole beard thing that Rocky Raccoon's got going on.
Yeah, Rip
Gamora
Square, a new
is
one.
Interesting choice. Like
Oh, did you see
I'm not
Jeff's?
super into the different
What?
character designs. Like some of them feel a little bit MCU.
Is he screaming?
Enix grid.
Inspired.
What do you give it?
Drax kind of similar to that.
43%
Groot looks
said
kinda like that,
D.
but to be fair, like some of those characters, you can't really make a whole lot of difference in those characters in a way that like still feels true to.
Yeah, that
the
wasn't great.
character because they have a relatively simplistic design. So I'm not like really.
Hold on.
It's not like a
I
Devolver?
think
I
my
definitely
favorite part
wish
about
that
the
it was
presentation was Matthew Mercer.
I will say I'm really digging Star-Lord's Devil May Cry style jacket.
Hold on,
He's got a
let's
very
get
nice,
reclaimed all these
vibe to him.
grades.
Yeah, Mitchell, you're a
So
big fan of
on
hack and
Twitter,
slash and action games.
Ubisoft Forward got
Tell
a
us about the combat
C.
a little bit.
Yeah, so
Devolver got an
you know, it's
A.
a third-person action game.
Gearbox
What was really surprising
a
is that
D.
you only
Holy
control
shit,
Star-Lord,
64% D. No,
so
not
like
people
I
watched
mentioned,
it, though.
does have that kind of Mass Effect vibe where you are kind of giving orders to
Alright.
your partner, to your
And
teammates,
then
telling
Xbox
them to do
Bethesda
their
got an
very
A.
specific set of skills.
And
But,
now
you know,
Square
there's-
Enix
it
got a
looked like
D.
there was a combo
Jesus.
meter. You can bump enemies up. Star-Lord has hover boots, so he can kind of float around.
Bro, what the fuck?
And yeah, it seemed like it
No,
had.
I
a
didn't
pretty
know what to
solid,
expect, man.
base for
I didn't know what to expect, and I'm
look at
still
Rocket's
disappointed.
guns there.
Wait, how do you? Okay, here's the thing. How do you?
seems like
How do you show off Final Fantasy 16 at like a highlight reel thing at the end of that? Get this counter off our screen. We have an hour and a half to wait. Are you gonna watch PC Gaming Show?
No.
No. I guess it'll be.
What would they even show during it?
They have a bunch of shit they could randomly show. Wait, you already have a. You see this?
What?
Baby's first OBS. There's 2 clocks.
Well, at
Christ.
least Microsoft was good.
Yep. So really all we have left that I'm gonna stream is PC Gaming Show and then Nintendo. Then my E3 coverage is over.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. They fixed it. All right, dude. Go take a nap. Or go.
Good night. Good night.
You can dream of FF7 remakes on PC in your dreams, I guess.
PC port, dude. PC port. Where's it at? Matthew Mercer, bring us to PC port.
All right, get out of here. Go to bed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jesus. All right. So we have an hour and a half to wait for the PC Gaming Show. So I guess we'll play some fucking video games.